Download Legends to download Legends to download. Download Raid Shadow Legends today. Download Raid Shadow Legends today. Download Raid Shadow Legends Download Raid Shadow Legends today. Download Raid Shadow Legends today. Download Raid Shadow
Hello. How are we doing today? Playing Raid Shadow Legends. We're gonna do live arena, and then I gotta do Chimera. So I'm trying something brand new in Chimera. So this could be interesting. I'm trying to get the 3-star basalts. I'm not gonna worry about points or anything like that. So, I mean, I guess I would like. Oh, that should be good. Go away. Almost got through you. Let's see if this gets through you. Oh boy, 2 stacks of. Who's that? Oh, the people are here already. Let's see if I think Cat can get him. Well, I think their cooldowns are borked. What am I doing right now? Something I want to do. Might have to go answer my front door. Oh, that's what I want. Chat. So I can see chat better. Goodbye, I hope. Yeah, that was fun. Let's see. I think we just do a basic here. Boy, this 2 stacks of stone skin. Kind of rough. I get the scorpion reds. I did not try. I forgot. Well, we'll make that a whole. we'll try today. Oh, how did it not kill him? Oh my god. Well, knock down turn meter. All right, there we go. We got it. Let's put this on auto. I did not. That's so funny. I don't know if they. I'll be right back. Oh, did you get the front door? Okay, that's all. Actually, I'll be right back. Be right back. All right, let's blow through this. Oh, so I got a bunch of questions. I don't know if anybody here is like a super raid nerd. At what point does Helm Smasher do better than War Master? Like, if I'm putting a character with lethal or savage, should it just be automatic Helm Smasher? That's what I'm thinking. Like, if I'm even considering an ignore defense set, I probably should be using Helm Smasher. Right? Definitely if I'm doing PvP, for sure, right? There's got to be like some formula where you're like, yeah, you want to do that. Even like if you're playing in Hydra, right? I'm not sure. Hello, Doolum. Yeah, I got a new Chimera thing I'm going to be trying here in a minute. It's just real quiet. I got to put my favorite Raid Shadow Legends song right here. Oh, so is that the epic? Well, that saves you a lot. That saves you 4. Oh god, that saves you like so many sacred shards. Yeah, it saves you so many sacred shards. Hello. All right, who do I knock down? Oh, I don't know who that is. Is that Lamasu? No, that's not Lamasu. Yeah, it's Lamasu. We'll probably die. Uh-oh, we gotta... I think we could survive this. Well, no, he can kill me. Hello there. Wow. Ugh. All right, well... Probably, maybe I should have targeted Lamassu instead of Armand's. That's the only thing I could think of. With Loki. War attacks? Yeah, do your war attacks, man. Hello. Yeah, I haven't. I gotta log in. I'll be switching over to Marvel Strike Force here at some point. Plus, we're gonna have blog post, but I kind of want to get through some of this. Plus, I got a video idea. Hopefully, it materializes today. In Raid Shadow Legends. I need to... Well, I need to change my overall... Let's do this. Let's just get rid of Lila 2. That way I know I go first. Yeah. We go first no matter what. See how much stone skin they have over there. And see how much of it I get through with Alice. Oh, this is bonkers. That's kind of bad. These two can kick it back, though. Yeah, see, they kicked it back. Yeah, they're going to have a hard time with that. Well, all right, let's see if we can delete some nerds here. How many of them are going to die? 2? Yep, 2. You gotta take her out or it's a problem. Oh, we got AoE stun. Kick it back. Kick it back. These two have got kick it back. None of them kicked it back. So this is not impossible to win, but this is, yeah, we lose. Yeah, Loki is, I probably shouldn't even play Loki if I don't have Sun Wukong. But note to self, don't play Loki if I don't have Sun Wukong. Loki is kind of bad anyways, but the value he adds only with Loki. Also, this is awful. This guy's 12,000. Look at that, I'm 4,000. Bourbon? What kind of bourbon do you drink? I don't know. I'm in the top league. I think I'll have to go look. I'm not really sure how it works, but I'm sure there's an ELO system. It feels I for whatever reason I feel like it's overall okay. So this is what I said. They got some Wukong, so I'm not taking, I'm going to try something new. We need another arena lead. I'm going to take, I got another champ I've been working on. I don't really have her geared the way I want her to be yet. But we'll see if I can get this to work. Evan Williams, ooh, Smoke Wagon, Eagles Roar, can't afford Blantons. He can get through a lot of it too. Yeah, so what he just happened is he could get through her unkillable thing. So hopefully this works. I don't know. You don't have to spin in this game. In fact, I think this game is probably more free-to-play friendly. I do think it can be more expensive, though, if you want to collect everything. It's way, 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 way more expensive. Hmm. Hmm. We gotta kill. Oh, is this something that happens if I kill this guy, right? Check one. If the target always critical and door 50% then. Okay. All right, let's do it. That should be bonkers, right? What the hell was that? What the hell? Was that Narcies just delete me? Okay. So I'm in gold 5. How do I get to gold 4? Tiers. No, is that is as high as it is? Gold 4, right? Is there a higher tier than gold 4? I'm sure there's an elo system, but still. Oh yeah, I got deleted. Yeah. And so this is somebody that's not. See, I don't know what's going on. I feel like. Yeah. I think the real difference between Marvel Strike Force and Raid Shadow Legends is the amount of time you can play today. I think you could play Marvel. I think you could play Raid Shadow Legends almost all day long if you wanted to. Like, there's always something to do. Like, a lot of it is optional and not that efficient use of time, but you probably could play Raid Shadow Legends 4, 5, 6 hours a day if you wanted to. 3 days an hour a day, easy. You just don't run out of stuff to do. And most of it is beneficial to your account. Yeah. And I feel like that can be overwhelming. Holy mythicals. Yeah, I don't know what to do against these type of teams. All right, let's just get rid of Cheshire Cat and... Yeah, it's weird. Like almost like you could take a day off from raid and it just doesn't really matter. It's very, very different altogether. I think it's more of a collector game too than anything else. Like, because you can't get everything, and so it's just like, oh, I'm building my little army, and what am I going to do today? And will this ever help me? Maybe, maybe not. All that. Okay. Please work. Oh wow, all of them worked. I don't know. I think it's grind to win more than pay to win. Yeah, I think it's way more grindy. Yeah, if you can play, 3, 4, 5 hours a day, and somebody that plays an hour a day and spends $100,000, you'll be ahead of them. It's just, it's just time consuming. Let's do it this way. Weak hit, that's garbage. Yeah. It definitely rewards smart gameplay. Like, I've seen these accounts of people that spend a lot of money and they're just not playing smart, and it's not good. Yeah. Boom. So this guy had 3 mythicals, right? This guy, I just played a guy that had 3 mythicals and he lost. I mean, I think that's a good example of exactly what we're talking about. This guy, to get 3 mythicals, this guy spent a fuck ton of money. This cost thousands of dollars. Well, not this one, but these two. This one he got for free. Yeah. Okay. Right? Okay. You know what I mean? It probably was my free one though. That probably I'm not sure. What do you think, Tulo? Okay, so I'll ask the question again because we got some players in here. So when is Helm Smasher a better idea than War Master? And my guess is if I'm building with any kind of an ignore defense set, like the second that I put lethal or savage or whatever, right, on a character, then I probably should be doing a Helm Smasher build. Is that an accurate statement? Because of the way that ignore defense stacks? I'm talking about specifically Tholen in Hydra. Like, I don't know why I put War Master on him. Shouldn't Tholen be Helm Smasher? I'm running a ignore defense build on him. Why am I not running Helm Smasher? Yeah, I'm running. I think I'm running lethal on Tholen. So why am I not running Helm Smasher? I mean, I want to put if I'm going to run Cat's Gaze, lethal, then I should be running Helm Smasher, not War Master. Yeah, I just like I'm trying to figure out why I did that. Maybe I just was mindlessly clicking buttons, or I don't know. Now, like a support, 100% of the time do War Master, right? But I'm talking about a damage dealer, here, I don't know the masteries, but if I did an attack mastery on Loki, Fabian, Arbiter, they should be War Master, right? But I'm talking about like on Sun Wukong and Alice here, I'm running some sort of ignore defense set. Let's do this. Oh boy, this is a mess too. Let's do that. Yeah, so I gotta change my Tholen. I can do it once for free, right? Oh boy. Get wrecked, right? Oh, I didn't kill them all. All right, well. Well, I'll change my I'll change my ooh, get turned into a sheep. All right. I mean, I feel like Helm Smasher is better. Yeah, you know what? I just need to stick to. Let's see if we can get through you. Is that the guy that revives himself and all that garbage? I think it is. Yeah, is he back? No, he does not. All right, we'll put this on auto. Come on, come on. There we go. I was gonna say, yeah. All right, how many do we got? We got 4. We just need one more. So we got to change. We got to change, and I can test that actually really quickly here. I actually know how I could test this. I have a bunch of extra keys from, I think, I don't know where, CVC or something, that are expiring for Demon Lord, and I can run it one way and run it the other way. All right, what do we got here? Sub-Zero RJ. Do I just go for, you know what? I'll let them have that. We'll get rid of our Mons. All right, is this my last one? I hope this is my last one. Okay. That kind of sucks. He can take like 3 turns in a row and delete me. Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna do his thing. Let's see if we survive this hit. I don't think so. Oh, maybe. Oh, wait, we survive? All right, let's see here. All right. Well, these guys are kind of, he'll come back, and Loki will survive long enough for the other ones to fall off. They're all ability blocked. I don't think Fabian is gonna make it. Yeah, some Wukong will come back. It will be okay. Yeah, we're quite okay. Let's see. What's to you? Because you have the most HP or most. Goodbye. All right, so we're done with this for the day. Whoa, Nub said if Tholen has Savage Hay, 5k attack, 200% crit damage, then Helmsmar is better than War Master. Okay. See, I wish I knew that. Okay, 5,000, 3. Okay, then. Yeah, look at that. Where? I mean, did he say that in a video? Oh, my God. Yeah. All right. Right? All right, but let's see how we can test this real quick. Demon Lord. It's an Ultra Nightmare. I did 104,000. So we're going to test this. See if I can do more than 104,000 by switching it, right? This is how to build the fantastic. I mean, this is... I feel like there's a lot of nuance to this game for sure. And I'm just starting to pick up on these little things. You know what I mean? Nubs is great, by the way. Oh, well, there's a nuker build. Which is the same. Oh, okay, we'll do the nuker build. You're fantastic. Thank you for getting that information. Holy shit, that's amazing information. Let's see, you are almost done. Let's just clicky mystery shards. Did you guys get your promo code for today? Raid X Play. I don't know, you get a bunch of auto battles, 5 chicken, and I think 500 energy. Promo code. Only works on the PC client though. How do I reset this? Oh, there we go. Reset for free. I feel like that's better. Yeah, I feel like that's better because... This is the counterattack one, right? Yeah. All right. I don't remember if the affinity changed or not, but let's test this. $104 million was my 14% damage increase in theory, right? 14% damage increase. Yeah, no, I pretty much have I used to watch a lot of different people, but I think I've dialed it into Nubs and Boozer are the two that I watch the most. I feel like I get the, like, I don't know. Yeah. So that yeah, 104 is what I was getting before. Now I'm getting 114. All right. Well, that's a consideration going forward now. All right. So yeah, I'm running lethal. Lethal and nothing really. It just looks like this is a pure damage build. Huh. No. Why would I rework that? For damage. All right, that's good. Right? Yeah, that's good. All right. Hmm. Well, he doesn't need accuracy. Well. All right. Well, lot of opportunity to grow there, right? Feel like the next time I go in, that I'm going to just be getting better and better results, right? Attack 2%. Wow. Oof. Oof. Well, I need to do some Minotaur at some point. So I want to try a new approach to Chimera. And what I've been doing is going in to hard and brutal and trying to get the most amount of points and the max amount of chests. So I'll go in here and get over 36 million and do as many trials. I have a team that can get, I don't know, 8, 9, 10, sometimes 11 trials. Same thing on hard, right? And the strategy that I want to employ today is really only makes sense to me once I have got Embers. So Embers is the reward for Chimera. I just got him a little bit ago. And I feel like what I've been doing was helpful in achieving that goal. But now that I have Embers, like when I got my rewards this week, I was like, wow, that doesn't help me at all. And the biggest struggle that I'm having right now in Raid Shadow Legends is that I'm having an insanely difficult time upgrading the handful of relics that are useful. Wand of Submission. Taking Wand of Submission to 5 is just not a thing. I don't get 4 basalts very often. And even if I go and look at the characters that I have, where, you know, I've got it like Cat's Gaze is another one. I think these are my 2 favorite ones, Cat's Gaze and Wand of Submission. And I have 2 copies of Cat's Gaze and 2 copies of Wand of Submission. But like at a minimum, I want to get this to a 4. Someday I'd like to get this to a 5. It's so on and so on. You get the idea, right? This guy, I want to get this to 4. And so what I really need is basalt. And so I was looking at the rewards that I had today from Chimera, and it was a tad unsatisfactory. I was like, well, that doesn't help me at all. The only thing that would really help me is a mythical, and I'm not getting mythical pieces. And getting mythical fragments, like right now, there's mythical fragments inside of the Summon Rush. Which I only want to do the minimum to get the fusion character. But like if I wanted to go all the way down here, 10,000, how many sacreds is that? 20? And I'm going to need that for something else important in the game, like the 2 other turtles. And even if I did get that, only 20% of the time it's a mythical. I mean, I'm probably going to get a legendary out of there. And as far as relics themselves, what I need is mythicals, and what I need is to upgrade my existing legendaries that are good. And so the solution to that is basalt. So before I get into how I'm going to do that, we got to do the call to action. If you're a returning player and you want to get started back right, if you go onto your PC Plarium account and log out from your account, come back, click the link in the description. You're going to get all the goodies that are here on the screen. Use a new email, of course, a new password and all that stuff, and then use promo code Monkey King in the first 24 hours. Just type that in right here and you'll get Sun Wukong. So you're going to get 3 legendaries, 3 epics. The 3rd legendary is going to be Michelangelo, who's amazing. So what is my new plan? We're going to try this. It's my first time to do it. So instead of just staying in Brutal, I'm going to try to get into Nightmare and, of course, Ultra Nightmare, with the intent of not really caring about the chests and not caring about the number of trials, but rather what I'm interested in is solely getting this. It's the only thing I want is this 3-star basalt. So this is what? The Ram form. To be set up to go into the Ram form and go through the first trial. Damage Chimera with the first 3 turns that is under decreased defense. So I'm going to use like Lydia for that. Place 6 unique debuffs on the Chimera and 6 unique buffs on your champions within 3 turns of the Chimera. So 6 unique debuffs. Lydia is also going to be good for that. So I'm thinking about maybe just, not caring about the total amount of damage or anything like that. This was a team that I've been running before. And I definitely want the perfect veil and all the stuff he does. But, I'm going to get rid of Whisper. I'm going to get rid of Godseeker in favor of something that maybe just does more than that, but not damage optimization, not maximum number of trials, just literally survival and getting that trial. So what I'm thinking is Pharaoh's great. Lydia's great. Geomancer is great, and Mithrala puts out a lot of negative effects because that's what we need to do is a lot of negative effects. And I still need a Reviver, and I'm thinking I'll do Arbiter. The reason why I was thinking Arbiter, even though I like Godseeker, but the reason I was thinking Arbiter is that her A1 basic attack puts out Weaken, so maybe that'll help me with that. And that's the goal. My whole goal for today is solely to get to that trial on the Ram form, and I don't care. Now, if I can get through the maximum damage and get to the next stage of Chimera, so like maybe I run this twice, maybe I run this right now and I get 45 million, then I run it again and get 90 million in total, then I could try this on the hardest difficulty of Chimera, which will give me a 4. So what people are doing is they're running the last stage twice solely with the idea of getting 2-4 basalts. What I'm trying to do today is work up to that end goal and just get 3 basalts. Upgrade my Wand of Submission, upgrade my Cat's Gaze, and have a great time. All right, I'm going to go into battle and I will see if this works. It makes sense what I'm trying to do here? Boy, this is so slow. Right? Feels so slow. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. Where are we going into the ram form? 2 turns. Well, maybe we can get this very quickly. Maybe we can get this very quickly. What other healer reviver puts out a lot of negative effects? Hopefully I have this ready to go right here. Okay. That's the first trial, right? Damage the Chimer with the first 3 turns while it is under Perfect Veil. And, oh, am I going to have enough damage? And I need to get Perfect Veil from this guy. Oh, we are all set for that. Does that count as damage? No, it does not. Oh, I'm going to need like a real damage dealer. I'm going to need a real damage dealer. I hopefully have enough damage here for this. Right? Do I have enough damage? 80. I might need to not use Geomancer. I don't know if the poison counts though. Does it? I think it only counts like direct damage. Like it doesn't count like the retaliation damage and all. I don't think it counts any of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we got to get that. Wait, did it work? Oh, did it work? No, what happened? Oh, no. We didn't do enough damage. All right, how can I do more damage? Yeah, it's just not enough damage. Geomancer's not going to do it. I'm going to try Whisper, but Whisper never survives. Whisper can bang out that kind of damage pretty quickly, but all right, so I'm going to be mindful of this until I get to 4. No, I don't have them. I mean, I could, but we just need pure damage. Maybe even Tholand would be fine. You know what I mean? Somebody that just does a lot of damage very quickly. And technically Whisper does that. Whisper's kind of bonkers, actually. Because her A2 has ignore defense. Yeah, I guess I could use like a Mikage. You'll see. I think she can do the damage. I mean, I'll show you. She's kind of kind of has a bonkers kit. Whisper. All right, so let's do that. All right, so there's a chance that she will take an extra turn, right? All right. Extra turn, right? Then look at this. Decrease defense and weaken extra turn. So, right, she just took a turn, right? Now she's going to hit again. All right, then this is where it's crazy, right? This has ignore defense if they're under weekend. This should be like 300,000 damage. Yep. She just took 4 turns in a row. 4 turns in a row. Isn't that crazy? Whisper's bonkers. 4 turns in a row. Pair Whisper with Elva? I do not have Elva. All right, I want to kind of just cruise through this here. I don't really have enough healing, though. No defense down. Save that for the leather form. Okay, here we go. Change forms and see if we can do this. All right, let's just do that. I don't need that right now. Let's put weekend out there. Let's speed him up a little bit. Then we need you to give everybody perfect veil. Fantastic. And then Night Whisper, I need you to do your thing now. You need you to just go berserk. Absolutely go bonkers here, Whisper. I need you to take like 19 turns in a row. Oh, we're going to... like. So look how much is that? 172,000. She's going to die right here, though. All right, so how much damage is that? 373. This is kind of unfortunate. I don't know if we're going to be able to get this. Does that reset or is it done? So, oh my God. We don't have Veil anymore. All right, so that's not working. I need a buff extender. I need to stay under Veil longer. Let's try this before I try. See, the problem I have with Donatello is I don't have him booked or anything. Or modded correctly. Well, the problem is the veil needs to stay up because Whisper cycles through all of her turns and then she loses the veil. So I need to have the buff extension from Godseeker to make the veil last longer. All right. I think I got it. I mean, if this may not work, but it's whatever. We'll just do this. I feel like Whisper can come back around pretty quickly. Yeah. Whisper resets really fast. Might as well just get the damage while I can. The ones that I need to save is Lydia. This Lydia's special, Godseeker's special, Farrell's ultimate, and then I need to cycle back. Of course, I need to cycle back to Whisper. May have borked it, but I think we'll be okay. All right, the first part is solved there. Defense down. Then we have Perfect Veil. Okay, I need buff extension. Fantastic. $145,000 so far. Did it not count because she died? I'm super confused by that. I feel like because she died, it didn't count the damage towards the trial. Well, she killed herself because the way the boss battle works, she died. She died from doing damage. That's the problem, is she's dying from doing damage because he's got that reflection thing. I don't know. She died to the reflect damage, and then I think the damage that she did just didn't count. All right, how are we going to do this? I know how we can do this. Buff extensions and damage would be Mad Hatter. Mad Hatter might be what we need to make this work. Mad Hatter, buff extension, all of that good stuff, right? No, wait. Mad Hatter's not buff extension. He's, yeah, increased duration of all buffs. Okay. And I do need a reviver, cleanser. We're gonna have enough negative effects. So the problem I was having is Whisper was dying, and the veil was dropping off too quickly. So we'll use another buff extender, 2 buff extenders. I could also go Mikage for buff extender. Hello, Yakapil, how are you doing? The thing about Donatello is he doesn't have any debuffs. We're going to have to place 6 unique debuffs on the next wave to get the second part of it. Let's see if we can do the first part. You know what I mean? I guess I don't have to worry about that. I'll look into Donnie. I just don't have him geared at all. Like, I have to take time and gear him correctly, and I just have garbage gear thrown on him right now. And I don't have him booked. I mean, just get to, I'm just killing time here. Get to the next one. Do I have enough healing? Yeah, because now I have extra healing from Mad Hatter, too. Oh, this is fantastic. Okay. Ooh. Wait a minute. What was that? All right, so we got the stealth. This doesn't matter. We need this. There we go. Let's put out slow. Yeah, that's not good either. Extend that. All right, so this is where we got to do it all right now, right? Right now or never. So, oh my God, does it have weaken? What the garbage? Ugh. All right, so this will do it, but she's gonna die to the retaliation, right? I mean, I feel like this is I can probably do 800,000 damage here if she just didn't die. Yeah, she just dies. Ugh. How do I do enough damage to him under the correct conditions without them dying? I feel like I need like a HP based damage dealer to survive this garbage. I am gonna try the two turtles just for fun. I don't have them fully booked or anything like that, but I'm just gonna see how it feels. Maybe this will feel good. Yeah, I could do block damage, yeah. Um, oh, for the lion form? Didn't Mad Hatter do that? I guess I don't know which one Mad Hatter gives, and I also don't know which one Lydia gives. I don't know if they're regular fear or true fear. I don't know. I mean, this might be enough right here. Okay, are we here? Is this how we're gonna do it? Right here? Oh, he got rid of it. Let's get a slow out here. Is this gonna work? Is Duelim the genius? Duelim is the genius. No, this worked. One more tappy tap and we got it. Duelim is the genius. All right, so we need to survive to the next version of this guy. So we just kind of need to see if we can survive long enough to make it to the next. All right, how many turns do we need to survive? 25 turns to the oh my god. Wait. We did it. No, we did it. We did it. We just did it. The turtles just did it. It just happened right now. I don't care about the rest of it. I get the 3 basalt. Yeah, the turtles. The turtles did it. Oh my god. All right, so I just need to run this out and die, which will take a second, which is fine. But it doesn't matter because I got... Oh my god, they just get trashed. Yeah, the turtle keeps dying. Yeah, I don't even care about this part. I just need to play it to get as many points as possible, I suppose. Yeah, I know. I just need to book them and gear them correctly. Holy moly. Oh yeah, they're gonna keep coming back. I've got basically 2 ways of passively reviving them. Oof. So are you here's the thing, are you a new player or were you able to get Donatello through the fusion? Because there's an exception for new players. If you're a new player, they give you a way of getting like a guaranteed Donatello by opening sacred shards. So then it just becomes a function of how many sacred shards do you have and you want to buy more, right? Turtles are awesome.
I heard you screaming.
Yeah, having all 4 turtles, I don't know. We don't know how hard it is to get all 4 turtles. Like right now I have 2 turtles, right? And they've had some like very steep Kraken RNG ways of getting the other 2 turtles, but that's not, and that's like early access at extreme price and extreme RNG. That's not what we're talking about. No, he just keeps dying. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know if I have like the good-ish gear on them. I mean, I got like my C tier gear on them. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna... I mean, this is going way more runs than I thought. I just don't have good gear on them to do meaningful damage. Yeah, this is going to be so different once I book them in. I don't even have masteries on Michelangelo. Or 275 to Mike and pay for the 40 missing fragments on Donatello. How many? I mean, here's the thing: is like if you're talking about the other two turtles, right? It's going to be lined up with some sort of Hero's Path or a deck of fate, and if you don't have the correct number of resources to finish it or complete it, you know, then you're gonna have to buy sacred shards or some sort of souls, right? And I don't know what that will cost or how lucky you'll be. But if you don't have, like, I think like the general plan that like Valdi and me have right now is that we feel like we need at least 40 sacred shards to get the other two turtles, is where we're at right now. We don't need the other. We already did it. Yeah, we already did it. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We did it. Yeah, and if you have Michelangelo and you have to pay for the 40 missing fragments on Donatello, that means that, you know, the fusion, you have to, like, fusions are not, like, you know, they're like, require some being deliberate, right? Yeah, fusions, like, you don't accidentally, like, fusions don't just accidentally happen. I'm not sure. I think it's going to be a combination of soul stones and sacreds. As many soul stones as you can have and as many sacred shards as you have is the general feeling, without having a guaranteed, you know, a known. Value points for the events, I'm not sure. Yeah, there's a lot of FOMO and uncertainty surrounding the turtles. We just don't have any information. There was I mean, after I'm done this run and done recording, because I'm actually recording, and I'm going to shoot this off to my editor. I'll get out the leaked information, all that stuff for you. Actually, because this is going to be a hard video to edit, I might edit it myself. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to edit this video myself. Boy, they actually I don't even have masteries. Points for the events. They did try to sell you the 40 Donatello, but I don't know. I mean, the way that, let's say it's a Hero's Path, and let's say they, on one side of the Hero's Path, they put the character unlock, and the other side of the path, they put the red stars. You know, if you don't care about the red stars and you just want the character, then maybe you'll be able to do it for like 12 to 15 sacred shards, right? Or maybe less. Probably both together would be like 30 sacred shards. It's just, we don't know. But there's a leaked document that I could show you when I finish up the video that gives some insight, and I have to reread it because it's been a minute since I read it. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to replace Lydia. Maybe, maybe not. All right, almost done. With I didn't think I'd go this far, but cool, right? We die here? Yeah, we might not survive this. Yeah, we're done. Okay, so this is absolutely bonkers. Only 2 turtles. I could probably replace Lydia with a 3rd turtle. They have no books. They have bad gear. I don't even have the masteries on Mikey. No good gear, no nothing. Like, this is not, this was just leftover stuff. That gear that I put on them, and I randomly tried this because of Duelim's suggestion, and there it is, the 3 basalt, and they made it 65 turns. I did some damage. If I finish the masteries and put the books, this could be a much higher damage run. But what I really wanted was the basalts. This is absolutely bonkers that this actually worked. But what I was wanting was the basalts, and I'll show you what I mean, is now I'm able to go and upgrade my Cat's Gaze, who I could put on that team maybe. I mean, this is a total success, and I only have 2 of the turtles, and they're not done yet. I did not know. I did not know that this was going to be like that at all. Rank up. This is a crazy good gear. So that's it. I don't know what to tell you. I just didn't know it was going to be the turtles. I did not know it was going to be the 2 turtles, Michelangelo. I'll show you what they look like. They're not done yet. We've got Donatello. I just threw whatever gear I had on them pretty fast on Donatello, right? No books. No, it's unbooked. You know what I mean? And then Michelangelo. Masteries are done on Donatello, but Michelangelo, I haven't even finished his masteries. I don't know. I just put random stuff on him, right? I really did. No books. I mean, this is not really geared for damage. I mean, it's geared for attack, because the way his passive works and getting back shield is tied to attack. So I kind of went down the attack route. Yay me. Turtle's good, and I may be on that exact team comp. Well, if you're going to try to use that team comp, maybe you could use Rector Drath instead of Feral. I think Godseeker was pretty important, but you probably could use another healer, buff extender. And then lastly, Lydia, I have to go back and look, but I think Lydia might be replaced with another turtle because Michelangelo puts defense down, which was one of the requirements to make that work. So cool. If you have not done so already, click the link in the description and you can start your turtle journey right away. Yeah, well, you get 3 great champions out of the gate with Ugo, Deacon, and then also Sun Wukong by using promo code Monkey King. You're also going to get Fane and Corrado, Fox Hunter, and then you're going to get Michelangelo after logging in for 7 days, which I used today in the video. I used Michelangelo. He ended up being the key. I had no idea it was going to be turtles. Bye for now. That was cool. Woof. Well, thank you. That was great. All right. So somebody asked me about a complicated question that I had to go dig up research. The question was, and I have to go to a message with Duelam because I sent him the information. So this was a leak. Actually, what I think this was on like the Google Play Store or the iPhone store, and then it got pulled down. So the question is, Michelangelo Donatello Sword Master Path event from October 7th through 10th. Complete objectives, collect hero coins, blaze your way, and branching paths to unlock Leonardo and his 5-star Perfect Soul. So Swordmaster Path event could be to get, so there's going to be a certain number of items. Let's assume it's sacred shards. It could actually be sacred shards, or maybe it could be souls. And if it's sacred shards, for example, you may need up to 40 of them to finish that. If you want both lanes, does that make sense? If you want to finish both lanes, maybe you're only interested in unlocking and you won't have the resources for the 5-star Perfect Soul. Okay. Then Hothead Deck of Fate, same thing. That's going to be either tied to souls or maybe sacred shards, probably one or the other, not sure. And then you're going to get Raphael. If it's tied to souls, my understanding is that some sort of multiple of 450, 45, and 10, so like this right here is worth 150 of these. So that doesn't quite, 140 plus 273 doesn't quite add up to 450. So I'm going to be short if I go that way. But then I'm going to need, there's other ways of getting points, but it's extremely costly. Let's say it's tied to champion trading, and then it's like, okay, to get anywhere, I got to do 10 or 20,000 energy worth of champion training because I don't have the resources. It becomes a different problem. And lastly, this is a leaked document that may be wrong, but this is what we're waiting for. Fragment event, a path event, the hero's path event, and then a deck of fate. Does that help? I don't even know who asked the question, but that's the general answer. Amian video, yeah, I'm really enjoying Raid Shadow Legends. I got people working here, vacuuming and stuff, so it's going to be a bit noisy. I gotta do this for a little bit. Marvel Strike Force. I want to get to Marvel Strike Force here in a bit. There's not a lot to do in Marvel Strike Force. I've got a. We'll have access to the blog post of Marvel Strike Force in an hour and 30 minutes. I just don't know if I have an hour and 30 minutes of stuff to do. So if I switch over to Marvel Strike Force, I might just be doing nothing. Okay. All the noise of the is driving me crazy, by the way. I wish I didn't have like a sensitivity to that. Because it's just not helpful. Like it doesn't matter, but it bothers me. Like I'll be in the car. I don't know if anybody else is like this. I'll be in the car and like a rattle you never heard before will be there. And it's obviously not like I'm the only person that can hear the rattle, right? And it just drives me insane. Or like a water bottle, like somebody else's water bottle, the cup holder just rattles a little bit differently. And I'm just going bonkers over it. And it specifically happens with the water bottle in the car with Cat. And I know it doesn't matter, but why does it drive me insane? It makes me like we got to fix the rattle. We got to pull over and fix the rattle. We got to stop this rattle. What is wrong with me? Yeah, I can't not do it. It's just like, oh my God, it has to stop now. And I'm the same way with overhead fluorescent lights. Like any overhead light, specifically if it's like a floodlight and it's not diffused lighting in the cooler tones. Oh my God, it's just like get me out of here. I can't do it. Like this room would be unbearable if I didn't have my hat on. My hat is shielding me from like the box lights. I've got these monstrous, like this room is bright. Like you walk in, you're like, ah, it's bright. But they're, like I got box light, two LED lights, and another box light. So the room is like bright. But like, if I turn on like the light in my living room, my ceiling, or on my ceiling fan, or the ceiling fan in my bedroom, it's just like, can you turn that off? I can't. It makes my skin crawl. Something's wrong with me. Yeah, we lost. Okay. That didn't work. All right, so we lost that one. How much further down do I want to go? Let's just take the easy ones. Once I lose, I just take the easy ones. Like, if I can't go all 10, I just kind of give up pretty quickly. I can't imagine that works. It can't be a real team. I don't like that guy. Ugh, that could be tricky. Let's try this. I don't think this is a go second team. I don't think we're going to do well because of her. Oh, never mind. Fabian says, get wrecked, nerds. Okay, he can revive the whole team, so I got to get through him before he does that. All right, I did. I'll try this one. I think I'm going to die to him, though. What's going to happen is that his passive triggers when an ally falls, and then he might be able to delete me. Never mind, he's dead. All right. I don't see how that will win either. Weird team comps. We could die to him. Yeah, we could die to him right there. All right, fear saved me. 50% chance. That we lost to. That we lost to. Did we lose to this? Yeah, I think we did. All right, well, I feel like that is good. Let's see here. I'm sandbagging right now. All right, well, that's good. Let's go. What do I want to do? I got to make sure that he's locked. I just messaged Duelim and said, "Turtles worked, you fucker." 'Cause they did. Let's put him inside. I need to kind of monitor these guys, and I figure if I put him in here, see, you're not a priority. Let's. Then I'll see him. Like, you know, I have some time, but I need to watch them. I need to pay some attention to them, I suppose. Something I needed to get done. Did I take Empress up? All right, I need to kind of chip away at some of this stuff because I'm getting behind on resources. What is this? That's fine. I need these. So what do I need the most? Blue, and then, okay, so we'll do that right now. I think we're gonna call it. Spend all your life savings. Thank you. What's up? I know, right? I'm gonna go just run that. I'm gonna run. I know I can run this anytime, but kind of want to get that guy up and running. What was here? You remove. Okay. Do I want more than that? I think that's good for now. See, did I burn through all my keys to the day? I gotta do my other chimera. I can do that later. I wonder if the turtle thing will work on auto. If it works on auto, oh my god. Right? Curse City, I can't really do anything on that right now. I mean, I gotta revisit it. How long before Curse City ends? I can't go any further. Someone's at my front door. I might have to let the ladies out. Yeah, I just can't get anywhere on these. Unless I get new champions that work. Well, maybe this will work because these are upgrades. Huh. That's interesting. I didn't have those two champions right there when I tried this the first time around. How many more days do I have on this? I need to revisit Curse City 5 days. Okay, maybe I should need to go look at it every day then. I finished the normal 100%. I think. Yeah, I didn't miss anything. Hard. How far do you guys get in hard? It's hard. That's what she said. Ooh, really? We're going to switch to Marvel Strike Force here in a minute. I think I'm ready. I think I'm done with Raid. The only thing I can do left on Raid, which I don't have to do on the stream. I mean, I need to do my Doom Tower at some point, but I have 2 weeks to finish the secret rooms. Probably will do... let's see, how far are we from the top on normal? let's see. We've got 14 days left, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days. So in the next 9 days, I can clear through all the secret rooms on one day. What's or Doom Tower? Doom Tower is not hard. What's hard in this game for me is Chimera, which I just did, but that'll get better. 2 is Faction Wars, Faction Crypts, Crypt Keys. Hard is hard. It's actually hard. I mean, like, so this is a number. What's the max? Is what, out of 63? Yeah, like you're trying to get to 63 on these things. You can see some of them 5 out of 63, 17 out of 63. I mean, this stuff is hard. 0 out of 63, right? 4 out of 63. Like, this is hard. And then Curse City is hard. So I got like 3 parts of the game that I'm kind of struggling with. The rest of it, I've got it kind of dialed in. Most of it I got dialed in outside of those 3 parts. All right, let me go see where they're at. Be right back. Okay. If you're here on YouTube, thank you for being here. We are going to Twitch, playing Marvel Strike Force now. Welcome in if you're on YouTube, but we're going to start playing. Marvel Strike Force. If you want to come join me on Twitch, see, what is my Twitch name? It's the same, right? Twitch Mobile Gamer. Yeah. So the stream will be continued on Win More. Oh yeah, maybe I can do another attack. The stream will be continued on Twitch if you're on YouTube. So I'll say bye for now. Or not. Oh my god, I got this software called Restream, and it temperamental. Okay. You good on attacks? Okay. Let's see, turn this off. Bye for now. Okay. Let's see, blog post. What else are we doing today? Blog post. Oh, then we got codes and drops. And we're going to change the category to Marvel Strike Force. I need to clean up. CC preview. Yeah, we can do that. Okay. Opening Ultimates Glorbs. I'm not. I'm not opposed to that. All right, I'm just cleaning up all. I had like 1,900 things opened in Chrome. I'm just cleaning up all my Chrome browsers. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. I got to use the restroom too. All right, that is embargoed for another hour, so we don't want to show that accidentally on the stream. Oh, we need music. That's what we need. Okay. I'm going to use the restroom real quick.
For a pass. Team com crash before I even act. Yeah. Danger rooms rigged, super scroll, taking turns back to back. Whole squad, the leader runs gone. That's a wrap. Update drop steps act. All is fine, but the game's in shambles. Community, yeah, losing their mind. We're screaming on Reddit at the forums ablaze. They just keep dropping offers while ignoring the rage. Battle world's basic, just auto and ignore. Zero strategy, man. What's the gameplay for? Click a button, get a win. Nothing earned, no skill, ceiling left, just another mode. Bird, I'm salty, I'm mad. This ain't what I had. Paid in time, some in cash, but the game system's just trash. Random booze, unfair. Every match gets burned. Battle world on auto. Skills never return. Event bugs everywhere. Milestones don't track. Spend hours grinding. Rewards never come back. Game crash midway. Progress erased. Whole alliance tilted. Patience misplaced. I'm salty. I'm mad. This ain't what I had. 12 updates later. Still broken and bad. You throw us delays, but never the fixes we yearn. We just watch this game crash while the money still churns. Event drops glitching, milestones stay broke. Calendar lies, it's all fake, just a joke. Double drop promises, vanishes smoke.
It's relatively uneventful news. It's just the blog post. But I looked at it this morning and I was like, all right. But I will share it with you when the embargo is up, which is an hour from now. And there may be some nuance to it that you guys will find more interesting that I didn't pick up in my overview. We're hard to access 1.9. War store for shop credits. Okay. Yeah, Spotlight. Fantastic Four in Fantastic Four will be in Ultimus Food. Happened at Reset yesterday. Okay. Oh, speaking of Reset yesterday, I have not logged in since I quit playing yesterday. When I stopped playing. Oh. All right, so let's see. Store. Man, my mouse is being weird. There you go. I have these little animated ads now. I kind of like that. Oh, I got this. This is all wrong. Ooh, let's fix this. There. Okay. This is pretty cool. I like this animated ad. I mean, it's just, I don't think it's that hard to do, is it, right? It's just like a, I think it's cool. Spinner and which pop up is great value. Okay. Let me just do something real quick to get this set up to pop off here. The animated pop-up bars go in the second chance. Okay. All right, we'll look at that. Okay. I believe we're good now. $3 F4 offers? What? Oh, these are $3. What? Right here? I mean, is that worth, like, for him, I don't, that'll finish him off, right? Almost. I've already got her done. Is there one for Franklin? Is it just those two? Well, I'm going to buy that. So the question is this: if I already have Invisible Woman at 7, is it still worth the 2,000 power cores? It is. It is, huh? Holy shit! They brought me something that I actually want to buy, right? What's up, Johnny Bruja? I love that you've been helping us in playing with us in Raid Shadow Legends. Well, I don't know. I feel like they've devalued this quite a bit. I feel like they've devalued what power cores are pretty drastically, right?
Hey yo, it's Dorky Dad on the mic. Let me make this clear. Mobile complainer, AI faker, you ain't got no career. You out here pressing buttons trying to spit a verse, but your rhymes sound fake, man, they couldn't get worse. Auto-tune trash, call it AI despair, while I'm over here spitting bars without a single care. I'm the king of the flow, call me Dad of the Year. You're the king of
And I might do a couple Ultimus things just for because he's going to be really close to a 7. I did like Vulture Hobgoblin. Does anybody else have a different suggestion? That's what I did though. I had to do it about 4 times.
weak, they ain't got no soul. While I'm dropping heat, burning tracks like coal. You're out of your lane, better slow that roll. Rap battles ain't for bots, kid, know your role. I'm the dad with the swag, yeah, I'm running this house. While you're stuck in the corner, quiet as a mouse. I don't need no fake tricks, just a mic in my wit. You're a poser in the game, can't handle a shit.
Yeah, I was not able to buy them twice, to be clear. I bought them once total. I didn't get anything extra. All right, let's get my accursed out of the way right now while I'm thinking about it. Where's my accursed at? Oh, Rachel Summers has been sitting there. Missed that somehow. But we want to finish this today somehow. Oh, Helverines are going to be in a what, 1-9? Actually, let's just heart him. Who is he? He's replacing Absorbing Man? Oh, so that means I just got to put him on the versus thing here. Because I was doing Absorbing Man like every day anyways for the training materials. Because normally I would come in here and go versus, and then I would do Absorbing Man, but they moved him. Okay, well that's good. All right, so then I'll get training materials and Helverine shards every day. Hello, Alexandra Lacoste. I'm French. I'm American. I speak English poorly. Good luck on knowing anything French or anything outside of My simplistic American worldview. But welcome in. I'm glad you're here. What is he? What France is what 8 hours ahead from where I'm at, so I'm guessing it's probably like 5 or 6 in the evening at your time. We don't. So I usually stream when it's like pretty close to like very late. Oof. Yeah, I didn't buy them before. 7 in the evening. Okay. No, Vivision is. Yeah, Vivision is. Yeah, it should be. Hmm. Did I delete one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, Vivision must have got removed. Okay. Thank you. That's actually super helpful. Yeah, there should be 12. She's a gold orb person. Oh, I've been missing. That's the one I've been missing. Somehow she must have got removed. Yeah, so that's what's been going on. That's wild. I must have. For like a month now. I was wondering what was wrong. I must have clicked her off or something. You are the best. Oh, these are the best. Sometimes you watch my videos in class. Well, I hope you're getting good grades because of it. If not, don't do it. Just like my grandpappy always said. Stay in school, don't drool. I took that to heart. You're watching how to avoid bankruptcy? Do they actually teach like practical stuff in school? Like, I feel like I took a bunch of economics and accounting classes and like in school, and I didn't learn shit about like credit cards or taxes or like bank accounts or how to buy a house. Nothing, man. As far as like personal finance, I didn't learn shit. All right, so I want to get Santana. Santana is in the Spotlight Raid Orb. Oh, they fixed that. That's nice. Satana, wow, that's done. Ah! Is she done? Wow. Not really. It didn't give me too much, only 100. All right, so that's good. Hood, Helverine will be over time. And so what I'm hoping is that confirm. So oh, should I just do that? Okay. Well, let's do this. How many Ultimus food do I need to buy? Animator more valuable? Maybe. Probably. War store. He's supposed to be in here, right? Hood's supposed to be in the war store? I just have to look for him? Well, shit, that'll take forever. Right? Did Electro get reworked? No. Oh wait, raid store? Oh, so he's in the, I can just open raid orbs? Oh, so I just need to open raid orbs. Okay. Just regular raid orbs. $32. All right. You can just buy raid orbs. Are you out of are you out? Did I get no? Yeah, are you out? Yeah, and then never mind. Yeah, I get it. I get it. There we go. That's exactly about what I needed, right? Yeah, a little bit over much. Oh well. Maybe I should have did better math on that. Maybe. Yeah, I need to do just enough for Mr. Fantastic, frankly. Halverine will take a while.
Yo, Matt, that's cute. Now buy some more. We drop new kits just to feed the store. Power ain't free. This game's our grind. And balance? Nah, we left that behind. Free to play, that's fun to say, but ain't no profit in a fair way. We build the hype, then time to drop. And if you ain't spending, enjoy the shop. Cash over balance, that's the law. Turn your roster into revenue raw. Complain all you want, we don't flinch. Every old patch got a cash grab clinch. Look, your power's low, that's by design. It's not a bug when the loss feels fine. We ain't here for dreams, we here for math. And the whales, oh, they clear the path. Mirror match, no,
Yeah, I get it. But we're only gonna get I farm that every day for training materials. So I'm okay with that. It's gonna take a while. Let's see, we need Ultimus orbs though. There it is right there. All right, there we go. Well, that was that. No, I'm good. I'm good. Like, I would do Franklin. Let's say they drop. Hellfire Club into Ultimus Orbs, and I still don't have Franklin. Then I would do it, because then I would be at least getting 4 characters. You know what I mean? Right now it's just 1 character. So that might take like a month. And if I still don't have Franklin at 7, then I'll do it then. Because then at least I'll be getting Sebastian, Azazel, and Summers at the same time. Yeah, I'll wait a month. So for the raid, these are the characters that on the top row. Excuse me. Sweepy. Oh, really? All right. Okay, so my question was, and I think this top row has bonuses inside of raids if I take them to 20. Are any of them worth it? Well, I better. Mutant. Check. Okay, so I see I see. Yeah, I figured that was the answer. I think if it was convenient for me to do it, I would, but it doesn't look like it currently is. I'll chip away at those pieces though. You know, I'll buy them in the antimatter store. Sure, but OG Emma doesn't get a lot out of going to 20, right? And she's expensive overall. She's what, 5 pieces? Okay. No, she's a good character. I'm not disputing that. I just like some characters get more value out of stats. She's has largely and continues to, as long as she has enough survivability, she's getting the job done. I mean, it's her passive, and there's some stuff in her kit that is useful for sure. It's mostly her passive. Hmm. Four. I don't have the pieces for it. It's not a consideration. I mean, I can say yeah, but the reality is I don't have the pieces. And when I do have the pieces, and I'm in a situation to push the button, I'll consider if there's a better choice than her. That's all. We're also heading into Blue Marvel. And if she's not a choice for Blue Marvel, then that potentially is a different problem also. Is Purple 5 going to be locked behind Gear Tier 20? I don't think it is. Maybe it won't matter. Or do we even know? Yeah, that's the only consideration I could think where it would matter. Yeah. Well, you don't have the... We don't have the ISOs or whatever it is. We have the ions, but not the ISOs. One or the other. I get the two mixed up. But we have half of it. Yeah. No, I get it. But if they make ISO 5 not equipable unless you have Gear Tier 20, they tie that to I don't think it will be locked, but they could. Was it purple was locked behind? Purple 3 was locked behind being what, level 100, but it wasn't tied to gear at all. Is that true? Level 90, thank you. I knew there was something. So, what we're talking about is maybe the Emma thing with 4 pieces doesn't matter. I just don't have them. I guess I'm not far. 16 pieces away. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think the Emma thing is really a consideration now that we've talked about it. Like, yeah, if you want to do Emma, go for it. I mean, I can't see a lot of downside to that after we've talked about it. F4 chain MCO with their ISOs. I don't know. It just didn't. It was like it doesn't seem like obvious or necessary. I might do it someday. I get that, but I guess I just don't know what that would really do for me today. Oh yeah. Okay, I'll go change it. I see. Wait. So this is just difficulty 9. Why? I don't understand what the. I don't see how I'm being shorted at all. Team position matter here much? I can't even remember their kits. Superior Spider-Man on the end, I'm guessing. Scrawl is generally plug and play, but he gets some added value with 2 villains and 2 heroes and or exposed characters. Right, so this is that node right here, right? And I can do difficulty 8. Yeah, Vulture needs to be on the left. Yeah, but Scroll is best used with 2 heroes and 2 villains. And then he has synergy with characters that complement exposed, right? Insidious. I see. Difficulty 8. Yeah. Yep. Oh no, I saw it. You're good. I was heading back, but it doesn't matter. It's helpful. No worries. Hmm. Oh. Monster Energy, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. What do I want to do now? We got through that. Crucible setup, Blitz is fine. All right, Command Center. Let's do that. What do we got? What do I want? There's something I want. Arena? Ooh, we get to climb today. This is the... All right, well, hang on. We'll do it right now. So, what I'm going to be fighting against right here is generally considered to be the best defense right here. Fantastic 3, Apocalypse, and Professor X. So that's the best defensive strategy. When I see this is going to be the most common defensive strategy. This is the team to beat that. The main thing here is that has to be all the way to the left. There's a weird placement issue all the way to the left. Let's change her to Raider. I'll change you to Raider also. So Havoc has to be all the way to the left. You want these to be as high as possible. Human Torch is better on offense than Mr. Fantastic. So I'll show you the strategy with this team with the best defense. The best defense is this weird glitch with Havoc not getting silence and you're able to stun Professor X. I don't fucking know. It's been reported to developers. But if you move Havoc into the middle, the strategy doesn't work. So a lot of nothing, just target Xavier, and then when Havoc takes a turn, do special, and you win the match. It's it. That's all it is. So just focus Professor X. All of the characters just do their ultimates. It doesn't matter. But then when Havoc goes, do his special and win the match. See, for some reason the it disappears, but it doesn't only works when he's placed to the far left. And the match is over. And then we hit auto. Well, I like winning 100% of the time in the arena. So I do it. My guess is that all of the matches will be exactly just as happened right now. Same Fantastic 3, Apocalypse, and Professor X. There's a team that can beat that without Professor X. If I come across it, I'll show you. You can actually beat that team without Professor X. The team that you suggested. Yeah. That's why it doesn't get used, because there's a non-Professor X build that can beat that. Odin's done. Franklin kind of ended Odin. Do it this way. All right, so this is so you asked, right? Here it is right here. So here's the team comp you mentioned. OG Emma, right? OG Emma, Fantastic 3, Professor X. So the team that can beat this does not have Professor X in it. So it's Fantastic. Well, it's Human Torch, OG Emma, and Apocalypse. Now the thing is it does require 11 Torch, and it requires using Invisible Woman's basic on her turn instead of an ultimate or special. No, Annihilator's not anymore. No. Fantastic 4 kind of pushed him out. All right, so this is going to clear the taunt. If your Franklin doesn't clear the taunt, then you're going to have to change your Franklin to Skirmisher. All right, this is the hardest part of the match right here, the basic. Now, also worth noting, if you don't have a gear 11 Human Torch, he'll die from the opposing Professor X pings. So he has to be 11. So basic. And then the match is over. Yeah, you killed the Professor X before he took a turn. Actually, I don't think they're going to take any turns at all. I don't know, have they taken any turns? Yeah, I don't think they take any turns. Yeah, there's a video about it. I definitely made a video about it. The tinfoil with the wallet theory was pretty amusing. I'm glad you liked it. Okay, so when they run something like this with Odin, then you can just run Emma. So you're getting all the teams today. So when they don't run Apocalypse or OG Emma, then you just run Fantastic 3, Human Torch with OG Emma and Professor X, and you win. So you're getting to see all the team comps, and I'll at the end of this, I'll show the 3 teams that beat most things in Arena. Yeah, we're just gonna be faster here because of Emma, because they put in Odin, and so we have Emma. There's some negative synergy with them, their Franklin and their Odin. No, that does nothing. Yeah, I don't know. That's just not. Maybe we'll lose. I thought this was the team that worked. What did I do wrong? I gotta think about this. What did I do wrong? This is not a hard team. Is the team different now because of all of this stuff? Yeah, I don't know. Is that because it's a small Professor X? Let's try Shadow King here. Huh. I actually do not know what just happened. Yeah, I don't know why I lost. I have no idea why I lost. I just something happened. Something weird happened. Okay. Use read, not torch. It could be that. Yeah, see, this time it worked. Their Odin passive didn't, well. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Let's try this. I'm good for the day. I don't know. I have no idea why that lost. Maybe Odin is the way to go now. I don't know. We'll try again tomorrow. Okay, so Scourge Run, what is it? What is it? Is it, this is just, what do you want to get? Why do I guess? Yeah, I actually do want that. I want these. What's this easiest way to get 2 million points? Okay. All mods and then just do 9 nodes? Okay. Alright, well, this is something to do. So you're saying it's just Quasar. Okay. I'm going to see. I'm going to see. I'm gonna go see Subtronics in October at the Sphere. But I've been there before, yes. Yeah, it was like we bought 4 tickets and it was $1,200. No, nothing like Pentatonics. Subtronics is EDM dubstep. Our ticket was 500 each. Yeah, mine were 300. Yeah, 305. You're good. Yeah, 30. I'm going to be down in the hundreds, but 306 and 306 and 303 is going to be for viewing is probably going to be the best. Yeah, that's where you're going to get like $500 tickets there. I'm on the floor level, like in the hundreds, 105, I think, and it'll be fine. I mean, I know.
Dubstep's are pussies.
Well, comped hotel is not terrible. Yeah, I'm pretty sure tickets would have been $500 if we were in 300. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna be in good seats or not. I couldn't stomach more than $300 a ticket, anyways. You know. There was a glitch because of so it's Frank. Okay, so it's Mr. Fantastic takes out. Okay, thank you. So it was Mr. Fantastic. Well, congrats on getting a comped room. I've only had one free room here. I don't know. I have a friend that's staying there. I don't want to say what my experience was like, so it had nothing to do with the hotel though. I felt very uncomfortable. Nope, I don't know what that is. Wing lay. No, I'm gonna do the pre-blog in 10 minutes. I got it here. Oh, should I have gone after Weaver? Might restart this node. It win? Well, holy shit, that's a nice ticket. I mean, that's a nice hotel. You're a baller, D-Easy. Win's nice. Yeah, win's nice. Are no nipples? I think it's a Japan. I think it was an artistic decision made early on and it had something to do with Japan. But now they're doing it just because it was an artistic decision that they're not moving away from. Yeah, I was told that that was just something that was decided. Which is fine, but Hulk has nipples. So, whatever. Yeah, I think it's a cultural thing. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm not. Japanese porn is always edited. This conversation in chat is so funny to me. Vigilante is so pleasant. So pleasant to play. Really is. What is this? What just happened? Why did it change team comp on me? Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I can't do Helverine, but whatever. Right? Well, fine. Ow! I don't know. I don't have I don't know. I won't have Franklin, and I wouldn't have. I don't think it matters though. Who's the most interesting over there? You? kind of like seeing some of these characters that haven't been used much in a while. Anti-Venom. I don't remember this. How come, like, none of this gameplay I just don't remember? Yeah, I don't remember this at all. They changed the requirements up, but still, I don't remember this. Story time yet? What's the story time? Oh, blog post? Yeah, we can look at the blog post. Kind of want to finish this, though. Yeah, it has what, mystic pieces, which aren't terrible. Yeah, I'll read. I got the post right here. We'll get to it. It's right here. I looked at it earlier and there wasn't a lot there. We'll go over it here in a minute. Let's finish. I just want to finish this. Oh, what happened there? Oh. Why does it keep toggling teams? All right. All right, cool. Hmm. Here we go. There you go. All right. Come on, I need you to not die. Which one's going to heal my team the most? Is this going to cleanse the team? There you go. Ah, shit. Do I have to restart this? Fuck. No, I did not get a 7 red. I forgot to set it up last night. What the fuck just happened? How come I went second this time? Quasar went first last time. What the hell just happened there? Does team positioning matter? That's really weird. I might. Let's see if we can get rid of all this. Well, the team positioning did something, right? Just need to always hit a vulnerable, and these stuff is pretty easy.
Gender replies and zero salt. I locked down once
Quasar's so strong. Oh my god. Um.
It's basically a warm bath with raid keys. MSF's a bread in heaven sent, a place where negativity pays no rent. They uplift, inspire, and never flame. Just peaceful monks playing a mobile game. Rage, no post deleting, just kumbaya. Just compare fam. It's all up here, and if you disagree, you'll get a care bear. So here's to the nicest crew around. MSF's a bread and sacred ground where bugs are blessed and whales don't flex, and everyone answers, what's next?
All right. Feel like that's overkill. Let's do basic. Okay. Ooh, let's take all that. All right, let's explode this cluster here. And go away. All right, easy peasy. Let's just hit all these three. And we'll just go down like this, hit all the targets. I like hitting all three. Do it this way. Who's got the most turn meter? You? Oh! Yeah, the stealing? Yeah. With Punisher? Yeah. Maybe. Maybe. Ugh. All right, well, I mean, I feel like I don't have a 7 red Halverine, which of all the ones to not have a 7 red, that's the one on the team that matters. Right? Goodbye, holy moly. I don't like that. I feel like the only ones doing damage on this team is Quasar. Go away, Blade. Shop credits? I'm not going to do that. No. And the cooldowns on them are insane on these. Right? Yeah, maybe. What do I need Helverine for today though? I mean, tomorrow, maybe in Crucible I will. Like if the team fails me or something, maybe. And I were like, fuck, I would have won that if I had a stronger Helverine, right? Moral support? I hadn't considered that. But now that you've mentioned moral support, all right, well. So this is the blog. See where I'm at with something, and then I'll read this. Tavern, no, we need that. All right. Common courtesy? All right. Weekly bog, chip off the old brownstone. Battle plan for September 27th through October 3rd. Hellfire Club Team Strike Pass. Raid Warzone. Living Mummy Unleashed begins. Damien Hellstrom becomes available. Blastar. 25 shards on Alliance Warzone Battle Pass. 500 shards. Month 3 of the Broken King's upon us. Week 9. All right, this is interesting. Starting today, Superior ISO Evolution, new purple ISO 8 levels. You're seeing purple on the leaderboard. Climb the ranks to grab not only Superior Spider-Man Diamond Orb fragments, but also purple level 4 ISO 8 ions. Okay, so this is where we're going to get the ions. It starts on the 26th. So this is an auction, right? Living Mummy. Zombie Kestrel. The Familiars. Thirst. All right, I'm gonna edit a video, so I'm gonna go. I just this blog is just so nothing to me. I don't know. Maybe I gotta. I don't know what's wrong with me. Maybe it's not. Maybe it is super exciting. Fucking, I don't know. $17. What the hell, Bendable?
Sunshine Killer, I got the promo codes right here.
All right, I'm gonna go edit a video.
You have to have
Bye for now.
thing. You can do a test, like to know if it's working. You can run a test on it, a live test. You go set up extension, yada yada.